This video is a part 2 to some of the most stupid things I have done and some of the dumbest mistakes I have made on my plumbing journey. In my first few weeks learning the trade, my cousin dropped me to one of my uncle's jobs. He told me to lift some floorboards whilst he went out to get some materials. Now I lifted a lot of boards and I pretty much cut every single one off of the joist. So I added so much work for my uncle. When he got back to the job, he was fuming. One of the first times I ever installed a vanity unit, I was drilling the L brackets into the side of the unit, but I didn't consider the measurement of the screws and I ended up drilling through the brand new unit. One time my cousin was going on holiday and there was a boiler install that he was going to put off. But I told him I could manage the job, make sure everything gets there for the engineer, etc, etc. I proper felt like it was my time to shine. I went to the shop and I ended up buying a heat-only boiler instead of a system boiler, and the engineer only realised once he had hung it on the wall. That heat-only boiler sat in my bedroom for about 18 months until I found somewhere else to put it. The first time I ever used one of those cheap freeze kits, I didn't tighten the zip tie properly, so it gave in probably about a minute into the job. But luckily I was changing the lever valve on a gravity fed system and I was pretty much at the end, so it was all good. To this day I'm still making silly mistakes like this all the time, but I guess it's just part of the game. I find these funny now, but believe me, at the time I did not enjoy any of them.